some reason, the system likes to just randomly mute my mic. I have no idea why. It does it every so often, Streamlabs. All I was saying was this before your eyes. I've been hearing so much about this. Mostly, it started with Spaz Kid, and everything I've heard has been just beyond the pale. Everybody's saying how great it is, how emotional a game it is, and how different it is. I just wanted to give it a try, and I don't want to do it without bringing you guys along on it. So, let's see. Let me make sure everything else is set. Okay, everything should be set now. Pretty good. All right. Yeah, I have no idea why Streamlabs feels the need to do that every so often, but okay, let me move my giant melon out of you guys' way. I am so anxious to try this now. I have to have the game on, as you can see. I have to take off the use eye detection because I'm obviously using my webcam to show you guys the game. So I can't use the eye blinks, but it says you just use the left mouse instead. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go. That's all set. Can I use my... Let's see if I can use a controller on it or not. Nope, no controller. Okay. Okay, Isaac, I don't know what to tell you, pal. I've got all the monitors right here in front of me. The mic's set where it always is. It's a game about blinking. I tried intentionally not to find out a lot about it. What is that? It obviously looks like water. Okay, is that a fish and a boat? So are we underwater? Oh, see, every time you blink, the game will notice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The game doesn't have... Okay, hold on. I see a lot of people are bothered here. Hold on a second. The game does not have audio settings. I can try and bring down my system setting. That's all I can do. Well, how do I do that if I'm using the mouse, though? Uh-oh, that's a problem. How do you blink on the white symbol if you're using the mouse? We already got an issue here. Oh, are you telling me we can't do this? Oh, there it... metronome and blink and jump forward. Keep blinking. Weird. This is really, really cool. You mucky fowls?
That's mine.
Yeah, get away, you mucky fowls.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Well, yes, thank you.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body,
I don't miss
your body's still inside of you.
Oh,
If that makes any sense.
nah.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Thank you.
I knew you were special.
I am.
See all them
special.
poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose
Oh,
you.
souls. Gotcha.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
There's the sword.
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Cool.
Now you see that tower out there? Big,
Oh, yeah,
scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and
Bitcoin,
you
bro.
get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I
Seagull?
eat seagull for dinner again, and
It's like eating
you,
pigeon. Ooh.
well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
I like this guy. Do you have to go to school? You really shouldn't do that, Will. I guess you can. Everybody's got to have a thing. You okay?
Sorry you had to hear that.
Okay. What happened to your ear, dude?
Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin
I like
a
this
yarn
so far.
if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in.
Well, thank you.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So,
I'm kind of
just
mediocre.
think back to the very beginning,
Oh, it's a long way.
the first thing that you can remember.
Last week.
I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay.
No.
All right?
I might want to stay.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
That's
Alrighty
cool.
then.
So I
hope
gotta
he's
hit
ready
the
for this.
left click
Now,
when I
the
blink.
next time that you blink,
There.
I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
I want to listen to you first, though.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
I'm blinked.
I'm touched you
You
enjoy
enjoy my
my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some
I
respect
am
for the
screwing with
process
him a little bit.
here.
All right.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Okay. This is really cool.
Look at that sun.
Oh, shit.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
That's pretty sweet. I can blink as long as the thing's not up there, right? Because it wouldn't have caught me. The metronome. I'm trying to blink regularly so I'm ready for it when it pops up. Pops up. Ah.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Okay, let's do that.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
Oh man.
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Literally.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Well, it was just the day we lost.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece?
So, is this
I
Mom?
can't find it anywhere. Did I put it?
Sweetheart.
No.
I don't want to leave here.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
No.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
1 year old. How
We
cute.
have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows.
That's pretty cool.
Man, the
I like
zoom
where
on this
this is
thing
going.
is fantastic.
Oh, I blinked. Shit.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, Mommy plays the piano. Yes, I do.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
This is amazing. I blinked.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Oh, I was playing with boats.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it. Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Oh no, I'm not that deep a thinker, Dad. I hate to disappoint you.
So,
I'm just
Do
thinking
you
about
think he's
why is
going to
my
be
Google
smart?
so little.
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Well, I've got a lot of brain damage.
yeah,
in my future.
but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right.
Okay, I gotta blink.
No?
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Aw.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
I'm an abstract artist.
Hey, we do not throw things in this
Sorry,
house.
Mom.
If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist,
Aw, poor Mom.
Unlike your poor mom.
Baby grand piano.
See? That used to
This
be
is
my
really,
piano.
really cute.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to
cool.
have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
I could see where this would get emotional. High school choir. And a painting of flowers.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Very cool. Okay, Dad. Oh.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach.
I live in the snow. It's not fun.
I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like,
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Sure.
I just don't want him to get attached.
To the toilet paper? Oh boy, it's a pet.
Richard,
What?
it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's
It's
wrong
a
with
little
that?
damaged kitty.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find something.
Aw, no, we gotta find someone to take him.
But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Hi, Ernie.
Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's
Oh,
so
there's
cute.
Dad.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
What? Yeah, I just mean for now.
For now.
Of course, we're not going to keep him.
Right.
Ooh. Easy there, Ernie. That cold?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
This is so
Very
neat.
good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Yeah. Actually
Amazing
did,
what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Mom. Gotta get my mom.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
So Mom's gonna suck it up and sneeze a lot so I can keep the cat. Grade A mom right there. Quality momage. Oh, I like this. I know what he means now. There are some places in here that you don't want to leave. It's like, I don't necessarily need to see what's next.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a
Professor Dad.
certain gravitas in her eyes, you know,
I like the way Dad expresses
which
himself,
I
though.
very quickly
Gravitas.
lost.
Yeah. Don't we all? Use the gravitas.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Egypt Airlines? Egypt or Greece? Ooh, I don't know a lot about either. Both have cool history. All right, let's do Egypt.
Now, you know the ancient Egyptians believed cats had godlike powers.
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine?
Well played.
Sorry, Ernie. Born in the wrong time period, I guess.
Oh, here we are. Back to the play piano. Where's Mom? Oh, I'm gonna try and play the big piano? All right. I'm a badass. Give me them keys.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard?
I'm a
Are you
genius.
hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
Thank you,
We
Mom.
need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Super serial piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
Oh, shit. Had to blink. Kiki cat. Ernie. Yeah.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Get it, Ernie. Oh, hands too?
Don't worry, I already did.
The artistry is at my current level, so.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Careers, uh-oh. You go, Ernie.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders,
Ooh,
sitting ready on my
we
kitchen table.
Passed a significant
They
amount of
will
time there.
literally
Ernie
be on
did
your
some
desk
serious
when you get
growing.
in. What could
Oh,
possibly
yeah.
happen to the files between now and tomorrow
Already
morning?
playing.
We are fine.
Ah, Ernie, goddammit. Already doing artistry way above my pay grade. Ernie, look, come on. I know you only got one eye, but still should be able to see that you're pissing inside.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could
Ernie's-
actually afford to do
Ernie's
that.
getting old.
Hey, why not?
Oh, that's
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please,
Ernie doesn't
let
want to play anymore.
Cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Oh, God. Poor Ernie. I don't want to do the next one.
This is called a metronome.
Yeah.
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Oh, we're gonna show off for Grandpa. I'm on board
You know,
for
my
that.
father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Asshole Pat Bigby insists.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what'll think
You're all
about
right,
you.
Mom. Mom's not feeling that good about herself. Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous now. There's got to be some bad shit in here. I'm thinking with Ernie. Come on, what's going on? I can't click on that. I just got to move on. Now what?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
All right, don't get stressed out, Mom. Oh, I see. I gotta stay with it. Okay. How's that, Mom? I did good, Mom. I did good. I got it.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Oh, Ernie's still with us.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Okay, Mom. You guys, I don't know. I'm pretty fascinated by this, no? In the backyard. Oh, come on. Soccer, yeah, blue. Basketball, okay. Where's my baseball stuff? Stay in my backyard, then. Uh-oh, house next door for sale?
Ernie! Buddy!
Uh-oh.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you.
Ernie.
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just
Come
say?
on, Al.
No, I said I'm really worried. Here,
blew
kitty,
Ernie off
kitty.
completely.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I think
I
I know what
was.
penises are.
Uh-huh.
I'm not positive.
And that was based on... I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Ernie,
Just-
the chick.
It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Things not going
that,
well. for
That's
us.
funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
Because I think outside
What's wrong
the
with
box.
that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Were you able to pick up a new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, got those two.
Insanely expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did.
It's stupidly big, yeah. Is that college? Couldn't be college books already, right? This game is pretty fucking cool. Uh-oh. Now what's going on, guys? I don't like these dark situations here where you just don't really see anything developing. Who's the mom? Yeah, no one. Oh boy. Here we go.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, where'd it go? I was doing it, Mom. Oh, there we go.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I'm a talented penisist.
Okay. 2 brackets.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Thinking outside the box, Mom. I'm a genius. Mom doesn't appreciate true genius yet. Find the 0. I found the goddamn 0.
I want that box full by the time I come
Oh
in there.
no, it's just
We
oh,
don't
this
play
makes
with
me
it
think
anymore.
of
We're getting rid of
Andy's
it.
room. That makes me
Congratulations,
sad.
B. First of many, I'd assume.
Oh boy. Yeah, now I got surfboards and stuff. Oh shit. Bunch of trophies for my pianist playing. Oh shit.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my
You're not.
What the hell?
You're not.
What's going on?
Fall back, you fool!
Oh, the neighbor. That's right. The
I'll
house is
have
up
your
for sale.
heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, I'm playing inside. It's late.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here.
Okay, Chloe.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
I don't know if I should come over there. Chloe might be a bad influence. Just saying. You never know about these things.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house.
Okay.
I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Gotcha.
What the hell? How did he do that?
I'm pretty fast too, Chloe.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a...
Wow, that's tough.
The class
I'm
is
pretty
world history.
world-class pianist.
My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hey, Mr. Isaac.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
We'll be learning everything you know about civilization.
We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're in school, we don't know each other. We don't.
This
Do
is
not talk
quote,
to me ever. Love,
I want each of you to write it down.
Oh, you're kind of a
Not
bitch.
doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Who cannot remember the past are condemned to
Okay.
repeat it.
Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
I ain't showing you.
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
So those who do not remember
Gotta
the
tell her.
past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend
Oh,
next time.
boyfriend, that's
if
it.
we do
You
not
broke my
keep
no
an accurate
talking
account
rule,
of
but
past,
I asked you to, so
to embarrass
I guess I'll
I'll
have
have to let you live. Okay, Chloe. This looks a little bit like London, doesn't it?
What you've all been waiting for.
Oh.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
What is
I
it?
half suspect he bought it for himself.
Ah,
Little
video
guys are
game
pretty cute,
system.
though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Cool.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
wild
Dad just
lobster
thanked
of
me
you.
for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
That's cool.
It's called a magnet school.
Oh boy.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know
Oh,
the
wait,
change
it's
can be
cool.
scary,
No,
but
I won't be
I
around
just want you
Chloe.
to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Shit.
You know, life can take you
I
to
don't
some
think it's
incredible
just like
places if you're really, really good at something.
Oh, yikes.
He says you've had
so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Yeah, Mom, that's right at home. That's where I
So
feel
what do you
gotten.
think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
I don't like where this is
We'll
going.
get a few pieces that
Yeah,
you can
me
have
too,
him start
Shadow.
learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Mom.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
Just this once.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
Yeah, but I don't.
I wouldn't
I
be
don't
working
wish that
this
for me,
boring
though,
job
Mom.
or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you that. Tell you that right there. No, I'm not gonna crumple it. Not yet. Not gonna rebel yet.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Okay, now I should have crumpled it. I answered it. I'm fascinated by this piano game, you guys.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Calm down, Mom. And Mom's starting to... Yeah. Mom's starting to be a little bit of a bitch.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the
Mom's starting
phone.
to piss me off.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
what do you
Dad's
know
right.
about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know,
I wanna
I'd
talk to
appreciate
Chloe.
it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then
Mom and
don't
Dad are
stick
gonna
your
end
nose
up-
into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
maybe
did I just
am
cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
help
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it,
And
but
now I actually miss
now
it
I
a lot.
actually
Wow.
miss it a lot.
Oh, boy.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Of the dead.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got,
Hey,
and yes, that's a
Mr.
she,
Kid.
the head
Over
of a
here.
crocodile,
That's
fur of a
Look at
lion,
it.
see, and the body of a
Okay.
hippopotamus.
Dear weird neighbor
Though
kid.
I would not say that to her face.
So I would not say
Now,
that to her face now.
As you can see, she is ready to devour
Tonight, after my dad goes to
any
sleep, I'm
of the
going to sneak out
deceased who do not
my house
pass
and go sleep on the
judgment.
beach. You want to get invited? Draw me a picture of Mr.
Sorta
Isaac
like
feeling
me
constipated.
with your weekly
sort of like me
quizzes.
with your weekly quizzes.
So
Well,
I am not
neighbor
quite
kid.
sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Because
Ooh, why is he so scared looking?
it's constipated.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better
Oh, we're gonna
pick up my
sneak
call,
out.
dude.
Is Ben going to bang Chloe?
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty
man.
sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Wow. Bitch, move. Okay, I don't like Mom anymore. I thought Mom and I were going to be pals forever. Nah, fuck her.
Lights out.
You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Master Bader, maybe, Mom.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Denny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Denny, I say.
No, we're sneaking out.
Wow.
No two ways about it.
You'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now. Okay?
Chloe, out. All right, Chloe, let's go, baby.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
That's cool.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
That's really cute. I like that. Stay here. That's cool, Chloe.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Here we go.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh, balls. Here I go. My eyes are shot now, too. I'm so tired from... Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, okay. Dude. I think that's enough.
But that's not fair. You're fucking with me, dude.
So...
Well, my post-concussion, I already got it.
Why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice?
A seizure or something here.
Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Some gamer nerd will figure out a way to stay up with that.
I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here.
Mom's
I know it was quite the drive.
It is a really great game, Haku. Boy.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Yeah, you turned into something there, Ma.
You have to find something to focus on.
Chloe.
The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thing.
I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I'm a bit sick.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
Oh, what the hell, Benny? Nope, apparently not, Big Green. Wasn't just a little bit of fatigue or burnout. Aw, put all the garbage on my spot here. Jerks.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I'm gonna play video games. That's productive as hell. Oh man. Uh-oh, here come the toys. Now this is where I get Toy Story flashbacks. My name should be Andy, not Ben. That's not exactly Buzz or Woody, but I'll take it. I'm playing with my boat. I'm playing with my boat. Now what am I gonna draw? I drew my boat. Okay, we're in the first few days of June here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Keep my eyes open this long on purpose. I already have all. That's why I have eye drops here all the time, because all the issues I have in my eyes all the time I spend in front of the computer anyway.
Hey, Pete! Dinner's ready!
No, no, no. Oh, it's still a boat.
Pete! You hear me?
What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming
Completely obsessed with drawing. And I'm gonna draw. Let me guess. A boat. January.
No. You mean young Vincent?
Oh.
Well, ever since he got
That was significantly better. Way to go, me.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Cool. Glad we could do that for you. The multiple horse portrait didn't do shit against my boat. Describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. That's pretty. Okay, that's good. That's well played. Very well played. Okay,
you are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
I got the high-strung art teacher. I think they're all high-strung. Oh, I gotta draw this nude dude.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Be an asshole, art teacher bitch.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Now I'm becoming an abstraction.
Feels its shape.
This ought to be good.
Oh, you fiend!
You fiend! Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the toast.
I want you all to take a long look at what
say about
Mr.
that.
Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Thanks. I used to play piano, did you hear? I don't know more because I'm an artist.
I'm
with a
stunned.
gallery show.
The ironic
right,
sincerity
bitches.
of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's
Right,
flipped the
that's what I
discourse
want.
so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Oh, you were dizzy before you came in, bro.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
There you go. Excuse me, sorry guys.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Hoover gave you her card.
I got Elba's card. Oh, it's just a matter of time now.
Don't
Get
worry.
rich.
You're not selling your soul.
Hi, you must be Elba. Let's make
I've
some
got
cash.
a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I probably shouldn't have signed that contract, huh?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
There's Dad, Richard.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Don't know yet, Mom. Just gonna drink this wine and not think about it. Oh, I like that other one. I didn't think quick enough. That one.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
I'm just slapping shit together. I'm no artiste. I'm no Benjamin Bryn. Using cocaine like a modern artist, Alex.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea.
Wow.
You know, the critics are fickle.
Name and lights.
How about if you go back to your roots?
Play the piano?
Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart.
Alrighty. What do we come up with here?
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career.
Oh shit! I wanted to answer it. I took too long.
I'm proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me,
Oh shit! I fucked up.
okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
No, I did want to. Oh fuck! I bounced around too much. God damn it! I did want to call.
But that's enough from me. Now,
Jesus
you'll
Christ.
hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Jesus Christ. Got flitting around, looking around the room, and didn't even think to pick up her mom anyway.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
A little overwhelmed, Dad. Did you know that bend over and his sister Sharon Peters? Toker says.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People
Not
who
even
could
taking
change
my
your life every day.
agent's calls
What
anymore.
the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This
I meant to
is
pick up the
getting
phone,
ridiculous.
Mom.
You've got to get it together.
That's what killed it.
Love
Thanks,
you lots.
Lex.
Mwah. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
Oh boy.
Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over.
Yeah, I get you. We're done, so.
Hey,
Ben is just gonna keep painting his
Just
mom.
calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Jesus Christ.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Let's take drugs before the funeral, Ben, yeah. Shit.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think
Keep
you
that.
did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
This game really does kind of get to you. Where it all began? There you go. That's pretty hard hitting. Yeah, Toker. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
This is rough. Yeah, there you go. That's the one you should be hanging up. The passing day. His late mother, the composer, Stephen's relative, well-known life.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
He's now considered one of the great composers of our
Oh my
time.
god, I can't believe
man.
this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show.
He
It's
got-
unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with
Posthumously, he
you.
made her a legend.
I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Well, believe it.
And your
Believe that.
mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual. Hey, so not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Oh no, we're gonna go right to the handprint.
I'd really love to
21
catch
years old.
up. I
That's
can't
cool.
believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
I agree, Toker. I agree.
Now would you look at that?
I agree.
I cannot believe my luck.
Uh-oh. There he is.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. all the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh!
Well, there you are.
Well, there you are.
Yeah, bro.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
Okay.
Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all
like
the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Catch your drift, bro.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Oof. That's tough. If I'm being honest, in the game, he was probably lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was?
Oh, man.
A composer or an accountant?
No, she was a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
And old Benny made goddamn sure she was a composer.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Fairness, she was
kind of like
demanding.
your champion. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Pierce let himself go, Super Saiyan Monkey says.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
I like Chloe.
Was she your best friend or your first
definitely
love?
First love.
And beyond.
Chloe was a sweetie.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
I did that.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Right.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire
this guy's selling
year.
it for me. He's trying to get me in here.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky balls!
Mucky balls again.
All right!
I love how we're on the boat. That was my toy.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What? You told the truth. What? What the what?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably
those birds?
tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
I hope not. I told the truth, bro. Told the truth for me. I no lie. I no lie, bro.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Come on, you're scaring me, bro. Something's not gonna bite off my ear, too, is it? It'll be a very Van Gogh moment. Being an artist and all. Okay, now I'm scared. Come on, what's going on?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Calm down, bro.
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
I'm a good dude.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Where did I lie, guys?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me when I...
This. Stay here.
What happened here?
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Oh, fuck. What do I have to do? Anything? Oh!
Keep your eyes open.
I thought I was supposed to click.
I need to see.
Okay, I will. I won't click, bro. Oh, I see. The hourglass is telling me how long the eyes have to stay open. What the hell is this?
I'm getting it.
I'm getting freaked out.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Okay.
What is it?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Yikes.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you.
Okay, I'm going, bro.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Wow, what is it then? This is amazing. This. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't like this either. What's behind the door? Should I quit now? Ooh, man. This game is pretty freaking cool.
death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Oh, jeez.
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
All right, dude, come on. You're a pain in my ass, bro. Ferryman.
Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Fine.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
God damn. What the hell is going? I'm kerfuffled as to what exactly is going to happen here.
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point?
Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta catch it when it opens? Oh, well, let me catch it.
I mean, what's the point?
What the hell?
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point?
What the hell? It's fucking with me.
Point.
Where do we go from here if it's not gonna let me click that thing? You can't get it. Alright, why is it fucking with me? Is there something else in here? Oh, you gotta hold it down? Oh,
What do you mean?
I thought...
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Oh, balls.
It's okay.
So I never got better.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah, bro.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
That's for goddamn sure.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
I don't know if I want the end of this. I'm scared.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Oh, balls. The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer. Okay, we got it. Yeah, we got it. That's the story.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
I told the story, baby.
Oh, here I am. But
Here
on
I
the
am.
eve of his big audition,
audition,
he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you
That's
know,
right,
we really
Chloe.
could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
That's cool.
If that makes sense.
I like
Okay,
Chloe.
Back to the story.
You're all right, Chloe.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Here we go. In the enclosed space.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
That would be
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
I eavesdropped.
I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Now what's the problem?
I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens.
That was great.
Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay?
Dad, you're a badass. Benjamin Brin was a loser. He was the worst Brin to ever live. Nice, this is rough. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Shit. He just lay down and died. What the fuck? You fucking kidding me?
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Jeez.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest,
Ah, damn.
your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Tell him,
Yes,
Dad.
I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Fuck him up.
Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah.
I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Nah, I'd be going to knock his dumb ass out too. Fucking losing your kid of all things.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking.
I know you're faking.
Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
How so,
Try
Dad?
closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
This is just amazing, really.
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Where are we now? Keep looking for something to click.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
That's cool. All right, I'm going. Oh boy, we really lose some serious mechanics in here. Ernie's descendant or something.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Haven't
Oh,
we
her
all,
poor
Elle?
fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
God damn, guys, this is tough.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Yikes. Yeah, we're getting overwhelmed now. Yeah,
idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
What do you mean?
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
The stars.
Don't look up there.
Stars
Look at me.
are big and bright.
I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm trying.
I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
I love her
Close
voice.
your eyes now, okay?
Alright, if I must. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, we see ya. Can't even drink anymore. Barely can't even get to the
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Yeah, a little bit.
But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
Wow.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
That was way better than I liked the music. Ooh. Can't get to anything, can I? Fuck you, red mats. Spaghetti monster, bitch. Wow, the wind is mad, baby.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No!
I can't do more of that.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now.
After this, you don't even care.
I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Thanks, bro. This is beautiful. Hope you're right, dude. Hope we got this.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper,
Kitty cat.
before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you.
No,
which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
It's amazing getting
And in
different
that year,
perspectives on this.
he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
God damn it,
How he
guys.
reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts.
I got the nod.
Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
That was goddamn brilliant. Holy shit. What an amazing game. Wow.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. And when that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad.
That's really hard hitting. I mean, it does.
When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same. And without him, you'll be thinking.
Yeah, me too, brother.
We left pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
I just added it to my playlist. I like that a lot. Wow. That was really, really good. Like I said, not gonna lie, that kid's... Man. Hold on. Can keep focus on where I am here. That song was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just got here, so couldn't you guys say what before? Oh. Liz says, not gonna lie, the kid's life was pretty relatable to me up until the whole dying part, but that's what I want to do right now, so check it out. No, Lix. No, you can't go anywhere. No, I don't allow that. Big Green says, when I die, I want to talk to that dude with the one-eyed cat. That was, yeah, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Wow. God damn, that was amazing. No one says, damn, if I were dying in bed and my first love were there, she would left me a pic of her with no boyfriend and I know that. Oh, that's harsh. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out and playing along with me on that. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. No, it was. It was fun, but man, that was really hard hitting. Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with the mic? Why, you guys aren't getting audio? It's showing we got monster audio going out here. You know, it's I've got a monitor right in front of me. Oh, hold on a second here. Yeah, the video we posted to the channel, Roberto. Yeah. The mic is quiet? I hate to... Well, I don't want to make any adjustments on it now until I record some videos stuff and do. I don't want to change it for recording because I just looked. Everything is... Unless it's because I turned this down for you guys, but that shouldn't have anything to do with it. That shouldn't make a difference. Well, that's why I explained to you guys before. I have no control over the game music. There is not a control for their audio. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, thanks, guys. Let's see. Need a goose stream to get over. Rick says that kid is better than me at both photography and piano, and he's got a girlfriend. Lucky little bastard, Rick. Oh my gosh, that was just that the way they illustrated the sickness there too. It was hard hitting because a good friend of mine, his wife had an aneurysm, brain aneurysm, many years ago, and I remember when I was visiting her in the hospital. She said the only way she could describe what happened was it was like her vision, in front of her vision, was millions of bright fluorescent orange Cheetos flying all over the place. And that made me think so much of that. I mean, it wasn't exactly the same thing, but it was the same concept. Oh, okay. It was just, yeah, that's what I figured. The gameplay I had no control over. I don't know why they do that. Every once in a while we get a game where you can't control the audio. I always look for that first. And turning down my system audio apparently didn't help it at all. It helped it in my ears, but it didn't turn it down for you guys, apparently. Fucking Susan Yelix. All right, guys, I got to go. Thank you guys for hanging out and playing this with me. Now, tomorrow, Sebastian and I got to both go. I got to get blood drawn. They put me on another pill a while back and want to make sure for blood pressure. And they want to make sure that it didn't mess anything up for me. But I still think I'll get time to stream. I'm hoping that I will. Oh, I'll stream for sure because tomorrow is, I've already got space reserved. Tomorrow's BTG sponsors that Minecraft gameplay in his modded server. So I will be playing that and hopefully I'll get another another stream in as well. Another stream in as well. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for playing this game with me. Now I got to go try and reconcile everything we just saw and experienced.